Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome back to me. It's been what? About nearly 2 weeks now since I last did any content. It's been a while. I've been really busy with real life, suffering from the flu and redecorating. It's been an absolute laugh. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, Cataclysm, DDA. We're in a 0.9 3704 G7E, blah 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 blah. Yes. We are very close to, I think 0.A is being very close to being released in the next few days or so. But I figured, you know what, fuck it, I'm still going to do some more content for the time being. I'm still doing stuff to my computer. Including still downloading bloody drivers and everything and whatnot. As I said, I haven't really had a chance to do much, so you know, can't be helped. It's got to be done. So until I can get some of that sorted, as well as my capture card, which should be okay by now, I would have thought. But yeah, once I get all that sorted, then I can start doing some the more other videos like the 7 Days to Die and Deadlinger and whatnot. Until then, we've got more Cataclysm. So brilliant. So first thing is, there hasn't, as far as I can tell, there hasn't been too many changes. It's mainly been bug fixes and other things and ease of shit and whatnot. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the usual crap. Yeah, got the usual crap on. Still got the usual crap on here as well. Yep. Again, been playing in ASCII because I prefer ASCII. I'm actually playing intelligence cap this time rather than just completely off. What else have we got? There's no longer a default region type you can actually switch to. So you've only got default instead of the what was it, desert before? It was desert, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't really play desert that much, but from what I could tell, it was very buggy. So it's no wonder they took that out. It's not really surprising. And yeah, everything else is pretty much the same. We're going to keep random NPCs on, etc, etc. Okay, so that's good. Yes, save changes. Okay, so this time round we're going to play a little bit more different. We can actually put Dino mod on there. But yeah, I haven't actually played Dino mod yet. That might be something to consider later on down the line. But for the time being, we're just going to not load it up. So yeah, you actually make the world first and then the character, which is kind of cool. I think that's how it really should have been in the first place, but that's fine. So there we go, and we're done. Yay! So now we get to make our character. Oh, I've got a nice, lovely, juicy spot growing on my cheek. I'm sure you wanted to know that, didn't you? Right. Okay, so the first thing I actually want to do is go to the profession, and I think there might be a few more that you haven't seen, like the martial artists. There's a couple of different martial artists. There's novice. There's is that orange belt or whatever the hell it was? Where's it gone? Maybe on. Oh, and there's black belt. Okay, whatever. Yeah, but we're gonna use ballroom dancer. For the free dodge, which is going to make it a little bit more sense in a bit. So traits, there is a few new traits as well. I don't think albino was in the last my last video. So yeah, you lack skin pigmentation due to a genetic problem. You sunburn extremely easily and typically use an umbrella when going out in the sun. 2 points. Wheat allergy, this is actually quite a fun one. I've actually noticed I've been taking this a lot more in my characters. It's actually quite kind of easy to not eat wheat. But, you know, obviously I can't touch bread or anything like that because that's just going to make me, well, it's not going to make me ill, but it's going to give me really negative morale penalties. Okay. So what else are we gonna have? We're gonna have every sleeper. I want every sleeper. There's also these are lactose and junk food intolerance, which is really cool. I really like that. A pacifist as well. That's actually really interesting. You don't like to think about violence. Your combat skills advance much slower than usual, and you feel more guilt about killing. Yeah, interesting one that is. That's more. That's for more of a. I don't know. I think that should be worth a bit more points than that, possibly. I don't know. Maybe it is balanced. I'm not entirely sure. We're not playing Vi first again. Fuck that. That still gives 3. We're gonna play with Forgetful. Not Forgetful, Glassjaw. Glassjaw Never Sleeper. There we go. Right, so we have 18 points. That's quite a lot of points for us to distribute. But we're going to concentrate on a self-defense class. We're going to go with... Oh god, let's pronounce this right. Zoowee. I think that's right. Zoowee. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, you don't pronounce the Q. It's Zoowee. I think it's... Anyway, Zoowee is basically drunken boxing. It's actually really cool. The last time I used this particular art was back in 0.2 or 0.3, and it's actually been revamped since then. It relies a lot on strength, because the actual art itself doesn't have really that much damage to it. But it also relies on intelligence. Intelligence is quite a major factor. We're going to have 13 intelligence, 14 strength. We're going to have 1 dex and 1 perception. So yeah, we've got 9 dex, 9 perception. The reason why I've actually added an extra 1 to perception is because I'm fed up with tripping over landmines. I'm fucking fed up of it. And the dex is basically there just to give us a little bit more dodge and a little bit to it bonus, which is not actually that major. We don't actually need that much dex with this build, because intelligence actually drives our dodge bonus and our to hit bonus if we actually manage to get a hit through. But obviously we do need a lot of strength to actually do damage in the first place. Now, the last 2 points, I'm really debating whether to go with Robust Genetics and try and rely on mutations, or going with Gourmand. Do you know what? We'll go with Robust Genetics. We'll try and mutate. We'll try and actually go out of our way to mutate as well. The great thing about this particular style is that, well, basically any kind of art is that it relies, it benefits greatly from mutations. So yeah, we're going to stick with that. That looks fine to me. So Fengferth. Yes, we are finished. We're going to take Zoowee. Okay, so aka Drunken Boxing. Zoowee imitates the movement of a drunk to confuse the enemy, giving you a passive dodge bonus based on your intelligence. The turn after you attack, you may dodge any number of attacks with no penalty. That is actually pretty important, especially when you're getting ganged up on. And successfully dodging an attack gives you bonus damage and hit based on your intelligence. Quite a big thing there as well. It's actually quite weak itself. It only gives 1 bashing damage, whereas obviously Krav Maga gave 4. It's quite high. This one only gives 1 to it to the actual melee damage. But of course we've got high strength, so that helps with that as well. So yes, that's brilliant. We're going to use this style. Hey, and we've spawned. Okay, so that looks like a toxic dump. It probably is a toxic. No, it's a terrific grove. Why did I think that was a toxic dump for? I actually can't remember what a toxic dump looks like now. But yeah, we're invited by Triffids, so that's great, isn't it? Yay. Long live the Triffids. We've got a furniture store, we have a liquor store, a dojo. Oh my. Okay, so there is actually a new location. That's really cool. I've no idea there's new locations. I think if I remember correctly, there's a new type of gun store that's got a 1 in 10 chance of spawning. Instead of a gun store, it becomes like a gun parts store, so you can actually get a lot of gun parts, like a lot of gun mods and stuff like that, and it's quite cool actually. So yeah, sports stores right there, that's really handy. There's a few houses which could be useful. I'm just not really happy about this hotel parking being there. Oh, is that a gas station as well? That's actually really cool. Okay, so let's sort out our stuff first, which would be a good idea to actually have a look at our surroundings. So, okay, let's focus on getting a rock, as you do when you first start. We need a rock. We're going to check the basement as well, see if there's anything in the basement. Hopefully there's something useful. Not necessarily. Oh, come on, be something useful. Please have something useful. No. Nothing at all. That's really unusual. Okay, whatever. Nothing in the basement. That's good. Right, let's smash open a few of these lockers, which is taking a long time, even though we've got a lot of strength. We are using our fists after all. We haven't actually welded the rock this time, so it doesn't automatically wield itself, not weld. Okay, and we're actually going to take down a few of these benches as well. Fucking hell! Just smash the damn thing. Thank you. So the first thing we're going to do is make a shitload of improvised pitlocks. Now the one I only noticed this a few days back. I noticed there was a fishing hook that you could make. I was like, wow, can you make a fishing? You can make a fishing rod. I don't know how it works. I haven't actually been able to test it out. I've made it, but I haven't been able to test it. I haven't actually come across anywhere where there's been any stretches of rivers or anything like that. But that'd be pretty cool if you can actually live off fish. That'd be really cool. Oops, I didn't want to sleep. Oops. No, but what I did want to do is actually make those pitlocks. So let's get on with it. So make a load of pitlocks, and that should give us one fabrication. Is that it? Well, that's actually kind of terrible. Let's make some fishing hooks just for shits and giggles. They don't weigh anything, from what I can tell. Fishing. No, they weigh absolutely nothing. They don't even weigh a point of a pound, which is absolutely brilliant. The rock does though, if I remember correctly. Yes, it does. It weighs quite a lot. So yeah. Here we go, we've actually got Zoowee there. Intelligence increases dodging ability. So automatically from the get-go it increases dodging ability. And when you actually hit, when you actually attack and actually successfully get through, then you've got unlimited dodges with no penalty. It's pretty cool. It doesn't mean that you automatically dodge. It just means that every dodge that you make on that particular turn, you won't actually get a penalty for if you dodge more than once. It doesn't mean you're 100% gonna dodge. No way. That'd be too strong otherwise. What else are we looking for? I think that's pretty much it. What's my thing here? Fabrications at 2. Spot on 2. So I'm okay with that. I'm really happy with that actually. Hang on. Dodging's 2. That's right. Yeah. It's alright. I'm just ignore me. We're gonna drop the fishing hooks. Don't really need them. All them labelled under J. That's actually really cool. Number J. Okay, so we're going to head out. We're going to scavenge some of these trees, actually, these bushes. There might not be anything underneath them, but it's a good way of getting your survival up. Especially if you haven't got any survival at all. And there's a very good chance that we might have to make a bone needle as well. Which is the reason why I like to try and get that 1 in survival. Which we might not get. You know, we might not give it straight away. We might get lucky. Oh, there's a rattlesnake there. We might get lucky and actually find a sewing kit. But last couple of times I've been playing, sewing kits like gold dust. They really are. Okay, so we've found our first zombie. It's actually a normal zombie. Normal zombies seem to be bloody rare these days. There's also a groundhog. I still haven't really come across any of those groundhogs. Where's this groundhog? Where is it? Is it the R that I've just missed? Yeah. So what exactly is he? Is it like a boar? Also known as the woodchuck, this ground squirrel has no actual talent for chucking wood. Okay, so it's actually a squirrel. Why did I think it was a well, because it's a groundhog, you know, it sounds like a boar. I don't know. Shut up. Stop looking at me like that. Okay, so maybe this is actually a good chance to demonstrate this particular art. So again, it's always wise to try and get something between you and the zombies. Doesn't matter what art you use. Okay, so as soon as you go and attacking them, we actually whacked it for 11 damage. That's quite high to start off with. And there we go, drunken dodging. So as you can see, oh shit, unlimited dodges after attacking. So we're gonna keep doing this. We actually killed that zombie. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's brilliant. That's a really good start. It only costs 61 movement points to actually do this as well. And I'm not too sure if increasing your melee or your unarmed... Oh, fuck. That's quite close. I don't know if increasing that will actually increase your attack time. I haven't really tested it, actually. It's something I should probably test. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, though. There we go. Yay! We actually killed them pretty easily. That was a really bad. That was actually a really bad example. We didn't actually get hit then, so that was kind of pointless. Oh my god! Look at all these bars. Jesus Christ! Hang on. Wait a minute, thing. They're zombies. Don't go there. Don't go there. Forget the bars. Right. Oh, there's a zombie child there. That's not good. I hate killing these zombie children. They just put you on a void down and your focus just goes to shit. Okay, this might be a good way to actually... So we're going to attack. Now, the zombie child might hit me here, or might try and hit me. But, yeah, as you can see, I've now dodged. Now, I should have a... Oh, okay, it hasn't popped up. That's unusual. Maybe it's... I don't know, maybe it's a hidden statistic then. But anyway, my next attack is going to be... It's supposed to hit for a lot harder, but it hasn't. But it has, theoretically. So yeah, it just makes you pretty dodgy as a character, which is really cool. What else have we got? Anything useful? There's cargo pants. I really want to try and get rid of this tuxedo straight away, but I don't really want to get rid of it until I find things that fit. You know, when you first start as your character, you're so weak. You know, it's the last thing you want to be doing is encumbering yourself needlessly. Here we go. There's a bush over here. Let's pick it and let's see if we can find some strawberries. Ooh, there's a fat zombie there. Oh, it's a strawberry as well. That was a good guess. We can eat a strawberry. Keep ourselves nice and topped up. We don't have gourmands, so we need to be careful about when to eat. There's a zombie here. There's a few zombies actually. Just this fat zombie at the moment. So these fat zombies do take a bit longer to get down. They've got a bit more hit points, but they do tend to be a bit slower, if I remember correctly. As you can see, we're hitting them quite a bit here. Actually doing decent damage. It's not high. It's not as high as something maybe like the Centipede style or Krav Maga. But it's certainly not low as compared to some of the other some of the other ones. You know, that's pretty cool. Eat some strawberries, keep ourselves topped up. I've seen a few new vehicles as well. I've seen a military transport van, which is really cool. Oh, the purse. I've really took a really big liking into messenger bags. Messenger bags don't encumber you at all, but fucking purses do. It's annoying. You'd have thought to be the other way around. I mean, purses don't really finger you, do they? I suppose maybe it depends whether you're male or female, I guess, whether it encumbers you. I haven't actually tried that, but that'd be pretty cool if that was the case. But again, I haven't really tried it, so I wouldn't know. There's a blanket in here. That's useful to know. Cargo shorts that don't fit. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, what else have we got in here? Books. Don't forget, books have had a massive overhaul as well. I believe them still being tweaked. It was a long string there. Yeah, you no longer have 6-inch string and 3-foot string. It's now long string, short string, and thread. So that's something to bear in mind. Not really anything useful here, apart from a bit of food, which we'll definitely take. Is there any water? We've got aluminium cans. I prefer bottles. But we'll take what we can get. Oh, it's crispy cranberry there. I love cranberry drinks. Absolutely love them. Let's drink some cranberry drink. Oh, lovely. It's actually made me slaked and full. And am I happy because I've drunk it? I am actually. Wow. Okay. Cool. So this house looks a bit shitty actually. There's not really much here. There's some aluminium can of root beer. Fur hat. A bike helmet. That fur hat, it's got an encumbrance. Okay, there's a zombie broke in. Now, this is actually one of the great things I do like about this particular style. I'm not really that scared about actually putting an obstacle between us, because as soon as I get the first attack in, I've got that bonus then. So, yeah, the zombie's probably going to try and hit me, but I'm going to dodge it. For some reason, that didn't even happen, which I'm really happy about. Still a really bad example of how pretty useful this particular art is, but yeah, that was a really bad example. Again, so that house was kind of pointless. There's a few things in there that I could use, but you got to bear in mind I don't start off with any kind of cutting utility, so I need to find something that I can cut with. and I still need to find a sewing kit, or at least get my survival up to suitable levels. It says a screecher zombie here. I'm still going to let it get to me first before I do anything. So I took the first hit. Maybe we can showcase it off here. No. No, we did. We dodged it. It actually says there you dodged this screecher zombie. You do have it's quite a big dodge bonus, really. Let alone the fact that you can dodge unlimited times without penalty, which is pretty good as well. Oh, 2 plastic bottles. I can't carry them. But I want to make a note of that. Dead body plastic bottles. That'll do. And it's right there. And let's just hope I can fucking remember. Let's just hope I can remember. I don't know if this is a bug as well or not, but the last few times I've played as this particular art style, if I've got something in my hands, I'll still kind of get the dodge. I can still dodge pretty well, and it does seem like I've still got the bonus to not having a penalty, even though it doesn't say it on the character stats screen. I don't know if that's a bug or not, or if that's intended. But that's pretty cool. Oops, I didn't want to do that. What we got in here? I want to get items. So we've got cigarettes and lighter. We'll take the lighter. Lighter's always nice. And have we got an item in here? Salt. Why do you have a cardboard box of salt on board? I have no idea. No battery and no wheels. Oh, looks like this has actually had a massive overhaul as well. I haven't really dabbled into vehicles at all. There's an alternator, there's a battery. Well, there was battery before, I would have thought. Wow, okay, so there's actually quite a few. There's still the muffler's still there. There's nothing. Yeah, it's just an alternator then that looks new. Maybe the car battery. I can't quite remember. So what's in here? A dead zombie. So there's a load of traps here, but there's actually nothing in the traps to even bother with. Okay, makes sense. How about this pickup? What's in this pickup? Or more importantly, what's wrong with it? No wheels. There tends to be a lot more vehicles that have no wheels than anything else now. As you can see, no wheels again. God knows what the fuck this was supposed to be, but it's clearly fucked. And there's no wheels. Let me guess. No wheels? No wheels! Told ya. It's mainly no wheels now. There is actually an electric car there now. We'll check that out. I still think there's... Will you move towards me? Thank you. We didn't actually have to thingy again then. Let's smash that up. Nothing there. Yeah, I think I have still come across a electric vehicle that kind of works. There's nothing there. There he is. It's a zombie. There we go. Oh, I actually got bit then, but my armor protects me, even though I don't actually have any armor on. But we dodged it. We dodged again. That zombie had quite a lot of health. But again, you can see how useful it is. Really useful indeed. There is actually kind of a negative thing. If you do get hit and you start getting into a lot of pain, your intelligence goes down anyway. Which actually does mean that it's... Can I just examine the vehicle, please? Thank you. Which does actually mean that you actually get... It's actually a bit more... It's actually a bit more concerning if you do get into a lot of pain and you do get some hits get through, because obviously you're going to be less than... Oh, my armor protected me again. That was really useful. Thankfully, they're not getting damaged either, which is really nice. Really nice. I'm pressing die set. Ooh, okay. Right. Dead body hand press die. There we go. That'll be useful later as well. There's a swimmer zombie here. Does that mean there's a pool somewhere? Normally there's a pool, but I'm not seeing one. I want to check out a dojo. I want to see what's in that dojo. I think that's where we might go next. It just completely depends what we can find, really. At the moment, there's nothing really good. There's another house here. We'll check the house. Is it open? No. Let's do some lockpicking then. Let's do some lockpicking. There we go. We did it. Lockpicking seems easier as well. I don't know why. It just does. Even if you haven't got no mechanics, it does seem to be more successful than usual. Oh my god, is there anything here? Oh my god, it's completely empty. Well, that's a fucking first. Oh, maybe not. What's in here? Caffeine pills! Yay, let's take some caffeine pills. And a soap bar. A soap bar, that's new. Maybe you can give yourself a shower. Don't laugh, maybe you can. I don't know. As I said, some of these things is still a bit new. I haven't really seen all the new things since we last did any content on the channel. You're still full. What's that tweet? No, why am I still full? Okay, let's drink some soda then. Oh, what Viola? Holy shit, that's new. Right, it bites my left arm, but my arm protects me. Right, we need to get an affiliate in. There we go. Okay, so the Rottweiler's actually now managed to get to me, but we did dodge it before that. So we faint and we managed to kill it. Whoa, that's new. So I should have checked it first before killing it, but that's the first time I've seen a Rottweiler before. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was frightening. Okay, we've got plastic bottles now. There's a lot of plastic bottles in here. We really need to come back here actually to get this stuff, so I'm gonna just keep a note. Food and drink. Oh god, sorry, I've still got a bit of a hint of the cold still, so apologies for me sniffling now and again. I've got to be careful. Oh god, I can't eat no bread. I just remembered that. Fuck, have I got anything that's bready? No. Is that what? No, that's food, isn't it? Food. I think it's food. Okay. Okay, so we've got this furniture store here, which is probably not going to be that useful, I would have thought. There's a few more zombies here. There's actually a spitter zombies I absolutely fucking loathe. Can I lock? Can I try and pick the lock on this? Oh, I can. That's interesting. Except to destroy my tool, which isn't interesting. Whoa. Hits the wall. Oh my god, that was lucky. We dodged. Restart that pool of acid? No. Okay, okay, there's a flashlight in there, but I'm not going to take it. Okay, so I'm actually a bit stumped here. We haven't really got anything that helps us carry anything, which is unfortunate. We really need to think about getting our survival up to try and get some bones, which is something we're going to need to do, I think. Tailoring is so much more important than it used to be. It really is. Especially in this early part of the game. Oh, come on. Let me pick the damn lock. Right, fuck it. Smash the door in. Yeah, from the safe here, wump. That's because I'm trying to... Hang on, I'm trying to smash the door in. And there's probably... I could probably get in from the front, can't I? Shut up. That's all what's in here, actually. We've got a few... There's not actually that much. Jesus. A marked collar pin. I should probably actually splatter that corpse just in case. The super glue. Super glue is important, actually. Super glue is a lot more important than it used to be as well. A lot of things require super glue. Is there anything in the containers that I can see? No. No. Okay. It's just mainly furniture. Okay. Which makes sense, of course. It is a furniture store after all. Right, let's just smash that in. There's a shotgun trap here. Disarm? No, I don't really want to do that. I just want to smash it in. There we go. Can you smash in the traps? No. Damn. We really need something that allows you to set off traps from a distance. That's something I hope they might include in. I don't know. Maybe it's something you can craft if you've got decent mechanics. Oh my god. I can't carry it off of this shit. But now I can. I have a military rucksack. Okay. Right, so I didn't really want to do this, but since since we're finding all this good shit, we could probably drop that rock actually. Okay, so we have got an encumberment now of 2 on our torso, which I'm not really happy with. It's gonna affect our dodging and our melee. Sorry, I'm just drinking my coffee. I haven't had a drink yet. Sorry. Right. Maybe if we go to the sports goods store, maybe we can actually find something a bit less cumbersome than this military bag, which would be better. Even just a single backpack would be just better in general than the military pack. Clothing store there as well, which we could definitely check out. Oh god, them ACP rounds though, that's a nice find. I think I'm gonna have to smash the corpse in and just leave another note. Ammo and shit on corpse. Okay. I'm actually gonna. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna drop it. Fuck it. We'll just go straight for the sporting goods store and see if we can find anything. Right, there's a lot of zombies. I'm not that worried about them. There is a zombie brute though, which I am worried about. Right, I don't think it sees me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna take on these. There is a boomer, which I didn't really want to. Yeah, we're gonna have to attack the boomer first, I think. Right, let's kill the boomer first. Let's get that out of the way. Right, the zombie did get my leg, but it didn't do that much. We whacked the zombie for a lot more. Tough zombie died. Brilliant. We can hear a metal screeching, which is not good. We're going to... Oh my god, a shotgun. It's not a great find. Right, we're going to just wait a few turns. Oh my god, the zombie. Okay. Easily disposed of, which is always good. Oh my god, now the Smith & Wesson fucking bullets. Okay. Ammo on corpse. Oh my god. We're gonna have to end up doing a lot of backtracking, I feel. Okay, there is a zombie here, which will abuse the fact that he's trying to get through the window. Especially since it's a fat one. Or is it a tough one? It's a fat one, yeah. Let's smash the corpse in and see what he had. He had compression shorts. Lovely. Now, hopefully, we should be able to get in here without being detected. And it looks like we have, so... oh, maybe not. There was a fat zombie there, but that's fine. Okay, so now it's time to have a look, see if there's anything decent in here. Okay, so we're looking for basically just a normal backpack. Where there is 2 backpacks in here. There's only utility vests. Anything that's not going to encumber me, really. Anything. Even actually sneakers might be a good idea as well. But I think we'll just go with a single backpack for the time being. So yeah, where's the backpack? So we've got one right there. Brilliant. So we'll get the backpack and we'll stick it on. I don't mind losing the 1 encumbrance. That's fine for the time being. If anything, I would like to be able to make a messenger bag, but I'm not too sure if you can. I'm not too sure if you can actually craft that or not. That'd be something we have to look out for. Oh my god, 33 minutes in already. Yikes. Okay then, guys. I'm gonna loot the rest of this store and I'll resume back when I come back. So I'll see you later, guys.